Well, hello there. I'm DJ, Suburban Hunt 365 here. Today is Sunday, November 7th. And yesterday, November 6th, was open and muzzle loader for those of us here in Tennessee. And as life would have it, the guys at Suburban Hunt 365 had a pretty rough bow season. And not because the deers ain't coming through, but honestly we just haven't had time to get out. Now, family comes first. So that's why a lot of us haven't had a whole lot of time to get out there in the woods. And that's okay, because family does in fact come first. As a matter of fact, yesterday while my buddies were out there, Dave and Jersey were out hunting, I was going from one event to the next event to the next event. And you know what? That's okay. Family comes first. Now, my wife and daughter are at a cheerleading event, or camp rather. My son is inside playing video games. So, I'm going to go use the tree stand slash clubhouse, or clubhouse slash tree stand that I happened to build my kids a couple summers ago. Wife wanted to know why I built it so big, because I wanted the kids to be comfortable, clearly. So I'm going to go use the kids clubhouse, see if I can't catch one of those does that walks through sometimes in the evening. Now, for those of you that are like, oh, he's just shooting deer in his backyard, blah, 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 I don't bait at all. I don't put any food at all in my yard at any time of the year. So, those of you thinking that it's just, oh, these guaranteed deer, no, that ain't the case. Because they may come in, they may not come in. And that's part of hunting. So, hopefully they come through tonight, because I would sure love to get this big 0 off of Suburban Hunt so far this year, 2021-22 season. Well, I'm going to shut up. I am going to put my orange on, because even though I'm in my yard, it's still illegal to hunt without blaze orange during muzzleloader season. So, got to follow the rules. Let's get out there. Alright guys, I'm up here in the kids' playhouse. I mean, it isn't just pure coincidence that these windows are perfectly placed so that I can see down to the creek with a clear line of sight. It's almost like the guy that built this place knew what he was doing. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what I got going on back here. I'm on the back of the property near the creek. Got myself a range down there that we normally shoot at. You've seen me and Dave, Jersey and Tom all shoot back here at the creek. So a lot of times the does will come from that right corner. They'll work their way down along just inside the yard on this side of the creek. And then they'll work their way over there, or they'll go vice versa. Now on the other side of that creek is a really steep hill. And right now we got a lot of leaves that just fell. So we should definitely be able to hear them. Now over here at this window, there's a nice hill, you can see them coming down. But I'll wait till they get down here closer to the range before we engage. So, wish me luck. Well, as luck would have it, one of my neighbors decided that he's going to do some target practice today. So there's a good chance that with him shooting over there, it's going to help push some deer over here to this side of mine.
buck was chasing, sniffing the ground and everything. Cost me that dough. Dadgummit. There you go. Freaking chasing. If I can get her stopped long enough, I'll take her. Not 100% where that buck went. That's suburban hunt for you, man. These deer don't care nothing about that gunshot. Don't care nothing about that gunshot. Alright, let's see if we can get them to follow the creek. So they follow the creek, it's gonna put them right here in front of us. Old smoke pole got it done. All those does are still hanging around her right now. She's just on the other side of that creek. I thought I was gonna lose them because normally what they'll do is they'll come up and they'll go to the top of the hill. And I just happened to see that one was edging on the edge of the creek right there. And we got some houses up on top of the hill on the other side. So I definitely don't want to shoot up that way. But this one was walking about mid-ridge, which was completely safe into this ridge side. Finally got on the board. I'm gonna give her a couple of minutes and then we'll go get her.
Oh man, I can't thank good Lord enough. Good Lord above, thank you so much for that. We really needed that. Meat was getting a little bit thin in the freezer from last year. Had a rough bow season so far this year, but hey, we got it done today. We got meat on ice. We'll be able to process it in a couple of days and put it in the freezer, and that way we can use it for later. First and foremost, here at Suburban Hunt 365, we are meat hunters. We don't just do this for sport. While we do enjoy the sportsmanship of it, we do it because we use the meat to feed our families. And that being said, I was not the first one to be able to put meat in the freezer this year. Dave actually got that done last night. I was talking to him earlier, and he's able to get it done at a different property he has access to. Been sitting there for like 10 hours. All of a sudden, he gets up to go, turns around, there's a doe. I mean, he's got barely any shooting time left. Doe standing right behind him. What are you going to do? You can grab a camera, you're going to grab a gun. Well, again, we're meat hunters here. So he grabbed that gun, he took care of business, and he put meat on, or in his ice chest. And that's what he was out there to do. So we apologize we couldn't bring you along for that one because it just happened so fast. But we were able to get you on this one. And stay tuned. We got some gun tech videos coming up. It's an old shotgun. Chris has got another old shotgun that we're going to break down and functions check and do all that kind of stuff. So we got more coming for you. We got more hunts planned for you. The further we get into the colder season, the better this hunt's going to get. So if you like what we're doing, do us a favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave us a comment in the chat down there. We will get back with you. If we don't, something's wrong. So again, from all of us at Suburban Hunt 365, we really do appreciate you. Stay tuned with us. We'll talk to you later.